Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Old Time Rock and Roll. I'm your host, David Tear, where I've been featuring my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era from 1954 to 1999. Today I'm at the song number 2852, and that one is How Much I Feel by Ambrosia. And this was featured on their album called Somewhere in L.A., Somewhere Beyond L.A. And I'll tell you a little bit about the band Ambrosia. Here's a picture of them. They were formed in 1970 in Los Angeles, and I believe they're still around, although I believe that their only remaining original member was their lead singer and guitarist, David Pack, who's still with them. Um, Anyway, that's Ambrosia, and they had a few hits. They didn't have very many big hits. They only had, I think, five top 40 hits. I'll just go through them all. In 1970, they had a song called "Holding On to Yesterday" that went to number 17. In 1976, they had a remake of the Beatles song "Magical Mystery Tour," which went to number 39. I've never heard Ambrosia's version, but I can't imagine it's anywhere nearly as good as the Beatles' original version. I love the Beatles version, and that is coming up much later on my list, by the way. And 1978, they had the song I'm featuring today, "How Much I Feel." Um, 70 in 1980, they had a couple more hits. How Much I Feel, by the way, that went to number three. That was their biggest hit. Their second biggest hit was "The Biggest Part of Me," which reached number five in 1980. And then their only other hit was "You're the Only Woman." That went to number 13 and also came out in 1980. So, like I said, not a lot of hits. And I've only heard, I think, three of them, the last three I mentioned. They're all ballads. And I'm pretty sure they were a ballad group. I haven't heard their other two songs. I don't think they did a ballad version of Magical Mystery Tour. At least I hope they didn't, because that song kind of rocks. But um, maybe I should talk a little bit about the song "How Much I Feel." It was a hit when I was in high school, and it was very popular in 1978 when it came out. I wasn't really that crazy about it though. I didn't really like mellow music that much, and to me, they just kind of sounded like an elevator band. I don't know. And I guess my impression of them hasn't really improved much since. I'm not into, I mean, some mellow songs I like, but some of them just kind of sound formulaic and elevator, and this one to me kind of did too. And I'm not even sure why I put it on my list. I guess it's more nostalgia stake than anything else. I remember the song. I might have even slow danced to it in high school. I can't remember. But I remember when it was a hit, and I remember when Ambrosia was pretty popular. And anyway, that's my profile on How Much I Feel by Ambrosia. Thank you for watching. You guys rock, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.